This is Smithy.tv.
Katie Ullman reporting for Katie Chats here at Smithy TV in downtown Toronto with actress Emily Piggford. How does it feel to have your short film, Frost, nominated for a Canadian Screen Award?
It's fantastic. Thank you so much. My dad actually first told me about it in an email. He said, "Congratulations on your nomination," and I didn't know what it was for. He hadn't written it. And I had to go to work, and later in the day I found out exactly what we'd been nominated for, and it's such an honor, so I'm very happy.
What was your initial reaction?
My boyfriend explained to me what they were, the Canadian Screen Awards, and that I watched some clips about it and the press conference and everything. And I love the idea behind it, that they're hoping that this will eventually gain the recognition, the popularity, the respect, say, of the Golden Globes in the States. So that will be Canada's equivalent in combining the Genies and the Gemini. So I think it's a fantastic idea, and it's so nice to be a part of its first year in Canada.
Absolutely. Yeah. And when we last spoke, the film was being screened at the Toronto International Film Festival, and since then has screened at so many different festivals. What has it been like seeing it go so far?
It's lovely. It's such a treat to see all the places it stops at, and I don't know all the festivals that Lauren and Jeremy and Robert have submitted it to, and so every now and then it's just like a little treat. You wake up and you see, oh, it's in Victoria. That's where it's going to be next in February, and that's my hometown and Jeremy's hometown, so I'm very happy it will be there.
And when you first read the script, what was it that really stood out for you? What drew you to it?
I liked the whole thing right away. Okay, what specifically? What caught my attention first off, I think, was that there was no dialogue in the actual piece. There's the monologue over top. And I like that she strikes out on her own and goes on this epic journey and makes a rare discovery. And that's in everyone's heart. I think they dream of just hopping on a plane or picking up your stuff and going somewhere, or leaving your stuff and going somewhere. And I was excited about the chance to play someone that goes on this journey and to find that discovery as well. And also fight a robot. That made me happy.
And this whole, well, not all of it, but most of the short is shot on a green screen, and you're wearing a huge winter coat. Tell me a little bit about the process. What was that like?
Fittings were fun. We had a whole slew of different types of big fur coats that were pulled out of storage, and some I looked like Stave Puff Marshmallow Man, but furry. And the warehouse that we were in, it was big and cold, but I was always nice and cozy, and we actually had to have a fan in because we got so hot. But it was lovely to look at the snow cloth and the green screen and place whatever I wanted in the landscape, and Jeremy was excellent at helping me to imagine what was there. And since I've come from a theater background, and even more closely to doing Frost, I was doing a lot of dance theater, physical theater performances, so lots of silent storytelling and not having any actual environment around you, that's the environment that's in your mind. So it was nice to use my imagination in that way, and then to see on the screen later what they'd built. Absolutely. It was fun.
And tell me a little bit more about the process. What type of direction did Jeremy give you, and how did you work to achieve the great performance that you did?
Oh, thank you. Jeremy's very subtle. It's wonderful. He just let me do my thing. We'd look over it in the morning, and I'd see what the setup was for the day, and he'd say, okay, so you're picturing this, or imagine this, and very simple. And I'd try that a few times, then he'd say, try it like this. So it was lovely to just to have the freedom to play and to take my time, and sometimes I'd have to take a few goes at it, but it didn't feel like interference at all. It was just very gentle, very supportive. Yeah.
And you're also on the new series, Hemlock Grove. Tell me a little bit about your character on that.
Very different from this one. She's a little bit sassy, and her name's Ashley Valentine. The series comes out on Netflix April 16th. And the series has that suspenseful undertone as well that Frost has, but they up the scariness a little bit with Hemlock Grove. That was a lot of fun to do as well. Wonderful people. I love the story. It's based on a novel, so I read the novel first, and then, of course, they have the freedom to expand with the series. So it's 13 episodes, each an hour long, and you can get them all at once on Netflix. So I'm going to have a movie marathon and just not leave the house.
And where's the best place to find out more information on you and Frost online?
Frost has an amazing Facebook page, and also if you go to the CFC page, you can find some more information through there.
Thank you so much, Emily. It was lovely speaking with you again, and best of luck at the CSAs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm Katie Ullman reporting for Katie Chats here at Smithy TV in downtown Toronto.